Francis Xavier would have been a travel agent's nightmare, for he ventured to places unheard of and completely off the track. And on the 3rd of December, this great missionary and one of the first Jesuits is our saint of the day. Born in northern Spain in 1506, he was attending university in Paris when he ran into Ignatius Loyola, who had undergone a profound religious conversion and was gathering about him a group of men who shared his ideals. Together with 5 others, they founded the Society of Jesus in 1534. Now, King John III of Portugal was looking for diligent priests to evangelize and minister to the Christians in his new Asian dominions. So in 1540, Xavier left Rome for the Indies, arriving in Goa, the centre of Portuguese activity in the east. It took him 13 months to get there, but once he arrived, he spent over the next 10 years preaching the good news, first in India and then beyond. Xavier went through the islands of Malaysia and then up to Japan. He learned enough Japanese to preach, to instruct, and to baptize, and to establish missions for those who were to follow him. From Japan, he had the dream of going to China, and he was resolved to risk his life to get there, but God intervened, and he died on the 2nd of December, 1552, like Moses, in sight of the land of promise. All of us are called to go and preach to all the nations. Our preaching is not necessarily on distant shores, but to our families, to our children, to our partners, to our co-workers. And we are called to preach not necessarily with words, but by our everyday lives. As we look forward to the second week of Advent, let's not be afraid to make those little sacrifices and be aware of those we are sharing this Advent journey with.